Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Friday. It's the 31st of January 2020. Going to look at the featured 7th race from Aqueduct, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Join me tomorrow for my Leopardstown preview for the jumps racing there. It's day one of the Dublin Racing Festival, and also join me here stateside for the Triple Crown prep races from Gulfstream, Santa Anita, and of course Aqueduct. But let's get to the 7th race from Aqueduct, which is a very good race. It's basically some leftovers from the Jazzle Stakes from Saturday, the horses that didn't want to run in the sludge. But the 7th race from Aqueduct's allowance optional claimer purse, $80,000, race for 4-year-olds and upwards, never won $10,000 3 times, and main claim starter or a staple allowance racer, which never won 4 races, or an optional claim price of $80,000. We have a field of 7 horses, quality group of 7 horses. It could be a stakes race going the distance of ground of 1,600 meters, or the distance of ground here of 1 mile on the main track. 1,600 meters, 1 mile, main track. The top selection, I'm going to go with the number 3 horse, who is Roaming Union. I'll go 3-5-4-2 in the superfecta, 3-5-4-2 super. Top selection, 3 horse, Roaming Union. This 5-year-old horse by Union Rags. Michelle Nevin trains. Manny Franco gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 21st of December at Aqueduct, mile 8th in the Queens County Handicapper Stakes, whatever they call it now. And the horse finished 5th by 9.5 lengths. First start in nearly 3 months. He needed the race. He stalked early on, but he never got the good turn of foot. Coming to a 1-turn mile, it's a little bit closer. His race lacks some really good speed. I think he could possibly get away with it. I said lacks some good speed. It lacks a good middle kind of horses. This race has a lot of speed and a lot of closers, just not the middle grinder. I think this is your middle grinder here. Prior to that, the horse ran on the 3rd of October here at Belmont, mile 16th on a very sloppy going on an optional 100. The horse finished second by half length. I had money on him that day. I made some money with him because I had a winning place on him. But that afternoon he stalked. He had to lead. It looked like he was going to get away with it, but then he just kind of hit the wall late. American Tattoo got to him, and then another race I had money on him in the Grand Prix, the American Jockey Club at Belmont, a mile and a half, 1 lap around the Belmont main track, finished 6th by 10.5 lengths, and he stalked early on, but then he just didn't stay the trip. Also, I don't think Joe Talmo rode the world's best race on him, and then prior to that, he ran an optional 6-2 at Saratoga, mile 8th, finished second by 2 3/4 lengths. Hofberg finally got back to his winning ways, winning easily. This horse just stalked around the race course. The horse hasn't won since the 22nd of February. That came out at Aqueduct, mile 8th, and not claiming 50, where he won by 4 lengths. He took off clear. He likes his track. He hasn't won in a 1-turn mile, but I think today, the way the race will shape up, I think it's going to suit 4 horse like him. At 10-1, let's take him. Multi-race scenario, I'll definitely also throw in the 5-horse Musical America. I think this is your second likeliest winner. Winner of his last 2. Buyer numbers have been come back strong. Another likely winner. I would go too deep in the multi, but to recount my selection for the 7 from Aqueduct, let's take the 3-horse Roman Union. We'll go 3-5-4-2 in the superfecta, 3-5 in the multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.